secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're gonna be taking a look at Anthony Edwards. I want to start bringing back this NBA player series where I'm making, our popular NBA players and put them into the game. And we're going to start off with Anthony Edwards, a ridiculous 96 overall. I think he might be the highest rated. I mean, I don't know how many other people are higher than him. You see what Steph's at. Steph's a 95. Let me see what Jokic. Oh, no, Shea would be. Shea's a 98 overall. And then where's Jokic at? Because I know Jokic in a 98. So 98. So I'm pretty sure Shea and Jokic are the highest rated guys in this game. Okay, so you got Luka at 97, LeBron at 92. We'll go, obviously we'll make these guys, but so you can see that it looks like Wemby's a 96. So it looks like he will probably be maybe the one of the top 5 highest rated players in this game. And a lot of people say this is kind of the reincarnation of MJ, even though he is short, right? He's 6'4", whereas Kobe and Mike were 6'6". But he still has a similar game, other than the fact that he is a very good shooter. So what we're gonna do is I can just quickly go through here and show y'all his attributes. And you'll see he has a 97 driving dunk, but he has an 86 mid-range and an 89 three-ball, right? So that is not Michael Jordan, Kobe-ish, but this is definitely we're in the modern times of basketball where the better wing players can shoot really, really well. He has a 79 pass accuracy, 86 ball handle, 85 speed with ball. The defense is an 87. He only has a 53 steal and a 60 block. He's not known for that. He does have 60 defensive though to get that rebound. Bronze rebound chaser, only 62 strength, which again, I can see that, but then I also can feel like if you come over here to this badges, you'll see that he'll have physical finisher. So, the good thing about being an NBA player is that, 2Ks don't give you badges, but for us, we actually got to get the strength and all that type of stuff to get him. But you can see he has posterizer on legend, which Hall of Fame, which makes sense, but then he has a ton of gold badges: Deadeye, layup, mix master, physical finisher, set shot, shifty, strong handles, and then again, basically every badge offensively that you can imagine for a perennial all-star, superstar, MVP candidate. There's only a short list of players, and he's one of them. And regardless, what makes him a little bit easier to make is the fact that he is 6'4". If he was taller, you know how it is, it makes it more difficult. But since he is 6'4", it should be a lot easier to make this guy. So let's go ahead, head over to the My Player Builder, and let's see if we can get Anthony Edwards made. All right, so as you can see, we are now at the builder. I have Ant at his height and weight and all that stuff with the wingspan. I wanted to make sure I can get a 90 3-point shot for obvious reasons. He had an 89, but I want to make sure I can get 90. So as you can see, he is able to get deep bomber. We have a 93 driving dunk, which again, cat breakers will allow you to go higher than that. I only gave him an 80 vert. There was just a lot trying to squeeze into this, but at the end of the day, the 80 vert, if you wanted to go and get those, since he is under 6'5", you can get the smaller contact dunk animations. And we can come over here to the dunks, and as you can see, we come over to the contact dunks. Where you at? 1 foot. Here we go. Small. So you need a 93 driving dunk, 80. Oh, that's all you need. Okay, my bad. That's all you need. Okay, cool. I thought that you'll need 86 or something like that, but I guess not. Let me see. 86 driving dunk, 75 vert, 96 driving dunk, 92. Okay, yeah. So he's actually good. Okay, cool. So we're actually good there. Okay, I'm staying corrected. So let's just talk about some of the things that I know when we talk about Ant that you have to have. So we have an 85 driving layup. We have a 93 driving dunk. Obviously the physical finisher on bronze is where it's kind of like but you know, the 60 strength falls in line with that. So I'm just trying to keep that, you know, in the realm of an Anthony Edwards. 80 mid-range, could we have gone higher? Yes, but I wanted to make sure I get that 90 3-point shot. And also keep in mind that I try to make this build to not be so dependent on cap breakers. So that's the reason why you see a 93, 988 here, or like a 90, 985. 76 on the pass accuracy falls kind of right in line with his attributes. Same thing for the ball handle and speed with ball. 87 on the perimeter defense. That is another thing that I wanted to make sure that he had. We want to show that defense ability. And then the 73 steal, even though his steal was really low along with his block. I didn't give him a block, but I wanted to at least get interceptor on silver, where you can max +1 and get that on gold if need be. And then again, I did go up that 60 defensive rebound, so we are able to get that rebound chaser on bronze. And then again, the speed and agility, that falls kind of right in line with the speed with ball. Just got to get those things. But for the most part, I'm confident that this is a really solid Anthony Edwards build here. And again, you are able to get some very good stuff here with deep bomber, sharpshooter, lethal layup. You will be able to get blur, which is another one a lot of people like. And then of course, poster machine, which is, in my opinion, probably the best suited, along with blur. And as you can see right at the top, you get shades of Anthony Edwards, a two-way inside-out slasher, and no big weaknesses to report. So if you're looking for an ant build, man, this is going to be the one that you definitely want to take a look at, because it's going to be able to do everything that he can do, as far as definitely on the finishing side, finishing and shooting side. And even if you were to take a look at the cap breakers here, there's a couple things that stand out that I think would be really good. Obviously Ant had a decent little post game, so you can get that to a 79 if you wanted to. But then if you come over here to the strength, you see 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. So you can get an 85 strength here. If you wanted to really try to get that physical finisher up, you could do that. And again, same thing here on the steal. You could use some cap breakers here to be able to get an 85 steal. That's really big. What else can we do here? You can get your pass accuracy up to an 80. You see 1, or an 80 if you want to do that. 85 on your mid-range if you want to do that also. You can get a 90 driving layup. I think that'd be really good with the 90 driving layup if you was to upgrade your strength. That would be something to keep in mind. But as you can tell, there is a lot of wiggle room here to be pretty dang on successful with making a really, really solid build, and then being able to throw cap breakers on top too to kind of put the cherry on top to really justify this Anthony Edwards build. But there y'all have it, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this Ant build. Also, what build or player you want me to do next. I try my best to try to make them as good as I can to translate into the game. But other than that, this is your favorite old head, Uncle Jimmy. I'll be back really, really soon on the Banger Man. And no, when I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.